Sagittarius, how are you? My name's Danielle. Welcome to Moonlight Intuition. This is going to be a general reading for you. If there are messages that resonate with you, please like this video. I was gonna say like this message. Like this video and subscribe to my channel because all these YouTube-y things help these messages get out to other Sagittarians who may benefit. Ooh, like it. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all the info for that is in the description box below. So let's see what we got for you. Love it. Happy Pisces season. Okay. You're not the only one to get this card today. Okay, first we have the Emperor reversed. We have the Page of Swords reversed. And we have this wild card. So this particular tarot deck that I have, the artist included 2 original cards that are not part of the traditional tarot. This is one of them, and you got it. Okay, Sag, we are currently in Pisces season. Pisces is a mutable water sign. Water signs is like, you know, emotions, intuition, very sensitive. Mutable being the signs that end the seasons. You're a mutable sign, actually, because you end the season of fall. So you are a mutable sign as well. And I always like to describe the mutable signs as kind of the breakdown before the next breakthrough. So we are really called right now. I'm so thirsty. I made the saltiest fried rice ever and it was so delicious, but now I'm parched. We're really called right now to kind of internally clear the cache, clear the cookies, because Aries season is coming up in like a few weeks, like mid-March. You got the Emperor card, which is Aries energy. Aries is a cardinal fire sign. So really it's like the spring equinox. Aries season is like a burst of fiery energy. We are ready to go. It's like a new year, the new year. I hate how New Year's Day is January 1st. It makes no sense. We're all broke, overweight, tired. The weather sucks. Like, what the hell? What an illusion is that? So it's really a time right now. You might be really triggered. Like a lot of things might be coming up. This being the Emperor is an Aries card, but it's also, I guess, would be fire, which is you. I feel like it's like you might be really noticing old patterns, triggers, coming up for you. That it's like, and I feel like you're aware that it's just giving your power away, you know? Yeah, and the Emperor, this is a good card for you because this is a major arcana. So it marks major turning points in life. And also this is Aries, so it's Aries season. So there might be, it's like, honestly, this is almost like perfect. It's almost like, okay, what can you do between now and Aries season, which is like literally like a hot minute away. Like Aries season starts like March 20th or 21st or 19th, I don't know, something like that. It's very soon. How can we bring to light some of these subconscious patterns so you can stop thrashing around in water and like wasting your energy and just take the big rocks that are burdening you and weighing you down so you can just float and float into 2024. Shoot your arrow where you want to go and like kind of breeze through life with a little bit more ease this upcoming year, okay? This is what we want for you. Now again, where are you giving your power away? The Page of Swords, this might be you dealing with someone specific. There might be someone in your life, and it's not anyone's fault, but there might be someone that you're kind of seeing right now as like a drain of your energy. The Page of Swords sometimes is like someone who can be kind of aloof and not quite ready to delve into any kind of depth, whether it's with themselves or in terms of relationships. So again, this is a general reading. It'll resonate different with everybody. But if it's someone that you have your eye on, or maybe someone that's already in your life, but it's like you're sensing, it's like it's an area of frustration for you. And that can feel, even if you're like, I don't care, like I don't care. You care, okay? And this might be where you're giving your power away right now, right? And so with Pisces season, I feel like especially this year, I feel like 2024, it's like the world keeps getting more chaotic, more horrifying in a lot of ways, more ridiculous, more expensive, more everything. And don't you feel the more out there, it's more like, fuck this, I'm taking care of myself. It's like, it's almost like on the individual level, a lot of people are doing better because it's, okay, clearly I never had any control over anyone or anything. So I'm going to now really take care of myself and I'm going to feel good. So I feel this card, I love this card. I mean, this really is about like ancestral healings. You might be here to break a curse, like an ancestral, for lack of a better term. Patterns in behavior can travel down generation to generation. It's something like back to like 7 generations. So not to put too much weight on your shoulders, dear Aries, but you might be here to end kind of toxic patterns that have been passed down, probably in the maternal line, because this is like all women. It's like, well, there is a son too, but there's like a daughter, a mother, and a grandmother. This time that you're kind of, you know, if there's someone, this aloof person who's driving you nuts and you feel you're like, but I don't care. And it's like, it is wasting your energy. It's almost like the things that are keeping you up at night are just a distraction from the real picture of what's going on, right? So 2 things. If there's someone out there who's really pissing you off and you feel it is an energy drain, it is not going to solve anything. It is not going to change the other person. It's not going to make you feel better. It's not going to change you by kind of spewing your fire energy and wasting it on trying to control. And you're not meant to be a rigid, controlling energy. You're like the map of the world. You're a Sagittarius. I always say you're an adventure personified. You're meant to learn so many other things. So it's almost like, I think too, maybe you feel like nothing's ever going to change in your life for some of you. Remember, it's like, look back at your life. Like, think of how old you are now. You probably still have like a million years, you know what I mean? Like, however old you're, it's like the party ain't over yet. Maybe a whole new party is waiting for you, right? And it's really a call right now in this Pisces season to go in. So whatever it is for you, I don't know why I feel like for a lot of you, there's a specific person that's pissing you off, but it's to know that, yeah, pushing, forcing, being angry, compartmentalizing, putting away. It's like, it's not going to change anything, fix anything, make you feel better. It's not even going to solve anything. If this is all your energy in a day, you're only going to waste all that energy. And then you're like, now what? Then another day begins. My full cup. I'm still going to spew it out. And, you know, it really is a call right now during Pisces season for everybody. But every sign kind of has their own foundational point of chaos, right? It's like, and you have your Sagittarius has their specific one. It's really a call. Stop throwing those fiery arrows out. Let's say you only have 10 in a day. Then you're like, oh, fuck. I have none left. It's really a call right now. And this is your challenge, right? This is the work. Whenever, next time you feel, it's probably going to be like in 5 minutes, tomorrow, whatever, tonight, that you want to reach for that fiery, motherfucker. It's like to not do it and to do something different. So the other night I was super triggered. And it was like the feeling in my body I've named this feeling Wanda, like a long time ago, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Wanda came back full force the other night. And I thought I was going to literally like that the devil himself was going to come out of my body. Instead of reacting, I was like, no, it's like, I'm thankful for that awareness. I looked up, it was like 3 a.m. I was like, compassion, meditation. And it was just very illuminating for me to give myself compassion as how this meditation teacher described it, when we're in these trances. It's like when you're triggered, you're in a trance. You're not functioning from a conscious place. That's like, yes, this is good for me. Yes, this is what I want to learn. Yes, this is what I want to do. Yes, this is how I want to spend my energy. You're in a trance and it makes you take your energy and waste it, just throwing it into the ether, right? So, because I think you are meant to, kind of break a curse a little bit. And I feel like some of you are aware that you're seeing some kind of the BS behavior. Like we become adults and we see our parents and we're like, what? You know what I mean? So it's like, and I think you're aware of it. And whether or not some of you have children or not, I don't have children, but I'm very aware that I'm here to end specific curses. Maybe I will have kids one day. You never know. I don't want to like speak that into existence, but you know, it's like, it doesn't really matter. It's like, it ends with you, you know? And I think some of you know this, and it's like, even that, maybe it's even something with your parents that you're like, "Arr, arr, arr," and that's not the answer. It's to see these people as just people. Really to see everybody as just people, right? Especially our parents. But, and trust me, I've had quite the dynamic with my mom, spend a lot of inner work for myself, and it still is, but trying to change someone, especially our parents, especially these old dogs, can't teach them new tricks. And to give people compassion, right? It's like, you can only walk in your own shoes, dear Sagittarius. I feel like maybe you spend a bit of time trying to like lace up other people's shoes and being like, eh, but it's like, you're meant to step into your own shoes. I feel like you have like 800 million years of experience left to experience. Oh, I looked at the time and it said 11:11 on my timer. And inner child work too right now, you know, to do meditations on like inner child healing, to meditate, look at your third eye, picture yourself as a kid. Be like, I got you. I will never let you get into trouble. I will never lead you astray. I love you so much. Like, you know, that is a better use of your fire than wasting those arrows out of anger, out of trying to change people, because it accomplishes nothing. And you're smart. I feel like you know, but it's like, it's like when we react to our triggers, it's like getting a mosquito bite and just scratching, because it's like, well, this feels better to do this than to like go drive to the pharmacy, get calamine lotion, rub it, leave it be, you know. It's like in the moment, it feels good to scratch the itch of our triggers, but it accomplishes nothing. And sometimes it makes things worse, right? So this is your call, I feel, between now and Aries season. How are you using your 10 fiery arrows a day? Right? The only thing you can control is you and how you show up in the world and how you react and respond to things. And then it's like, I think there's like a return to your heart. I think maybe you've lost that for a bit, some of you. That it's kind of, you're ready for the next adventure, right? And I think maybe you've forgotten that the party ain't over yet. But the party ain't over yet. So Aries season is coming up. You have a fiery season coming up. I dare you. I double dog dare you during Pisces season to give yourself some love and quiet. And when you feel those triggers, how could you behave any differently? And just see what happens. It will surprise you. I love you, Sagittarius. You're such a special energy. I wish you all the best.